jersey, will they?
He said mainly. I don't know.
I'm just gonna
Hope for the best. I know. That's what I was thinking. Somewhere in this room.
yeah, maybe they'll get the idea. At some point, though, he's going to get up to the podium, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He's going to get up there.
He said he'll be here mostly. Then he'll be there. I guess it's up to him, really. And then he said eventually they're going to the corner or something.
Well,
hey, can you wear 3 mics?
Yeah. Can you just stay still? All right. Well, whatever we plan, they'll do opposite. So,
yeah, I know.
But I'm thinking I'll get something from the table, and maybe the rest they'll.
Okay, now so pick it up.
Dang the documentary.
That's for sure. Yep. That's all we can do. I don't even know where he's sitting. That's the thing. So.
It's the middle. I mean, yeah.
Somewhere in the middle. If my pack actually worked, that would help. But there you go. Do you know where Coach is going to sit?
He's going to sit here.
Oh.
Right there.
Then he's going to do an interview in front of this.
Okay. And then he's going to, is he ever going to use the podium?
He's going to use the podium right after me.
Okay. Where's he going to give most of his talking at? The podium?
I don't know how long his speech is.
No, I understand.
So I know he. Sitting in front of that background.
Oh, okay.
But he is going to do a speech here now. I don't know.
I'm almost tempted to do this.
I feel like if he did the speech, he's going to be on there. He's not going to be sitting down.
No. I'm going to go for that. I'm not going to get him sitting down.
Yeah, anyway, yeah.
We're not sure. They're sitting there and then coming up here and talking, so there may be some moving around.
in the middle. One down by Cap.
I want y'all to give a round of applause to our Royal South on the South marching band. Opening things up for us. Next up, we're going to have a performance by our Cougar cheer group, our Chambers cheerleaders. They're going to come up and perform a cheer for you all. Give it up for Chambers Cheer. All right. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Everybody's doing pretty good? Good. Well, I want to come out and introduce ourselves. Definitely want to welcome guests, welcome media, welcome family, welcome athletes, welcome parents. We're here for a special occasion. It's a great day here at IBM Drive, all right? We're here to announce our new head football coach, but before we do all of that, I want to go ahead and bring up our athletic director, Mr. Reese Feller.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach. Good evening again, everyone. Would like to thank you all for being here this afternoon. I think we all know about Julius Chambers High School football program. It's done a lot of great things in the Charlotte community and been recognized across the state. I think it's safe to say that this program has been one of the standards statewide in terms of excellence in producing quality athletes who produce not only on the playing field, but in the classroom. At Julius Chambers, standard here is not just a catchphrase, it's something that we really believe. We talk about it all throughout the day. Our students know about it, our parents know about it, it's spoken about in our parent meetings. So it's really something that we want to live out on a day-to-day basis. And we held true to that throughout this hiring process. We wanted to make sure we were inclusive of everyone and all stakeholders who were involved. Throughout this process, we included parents, community members, student opinions, as well as fellow coaches here, the admin staff on the academic side and the athletic side. So we made sure everyone was involved in this process. It's just a testament to what this program has achieved in the past. We had nearly 100 applicants who applied for the head football coach here at Julius Chambers High School, and we settled on this gentleman here. And there's a few reasons why that I'm sure he'll tell you about in a few minutes. And with nearly 100 applicants, you can imagine that was a very lengthy process. It took a lot of tedious work, and I definitely want to thank the committee and the staff who assisted with going through all of that information. Your work is no way I can repay you for that. Without further ado, it's with great pride that I'm going to introduce Mr. Captain Munnerlyn as the new head coach here at Julius Chambers High School. Coach Munnerlyn embodies the values that make this program what it is. We do believe that he will uphold the standard that we have here that's permeating throughout these hallways. He's had an exceptional playing career as an elite athlete, and his unwavering dedication to the holistic development of young men was prevalent throughout his whole interview process. One thing that set him apart from other candidates were not just theories in what he planned to do, but the hows. And he and I have began to grow pretty close and understand one another over the last couple of weeks and throughout this interview process. And I can tell you I'm extremely confident in the direction that our football program is headed in. And I don't make that decision alone. I make that as well as with the committee, as well as with Principal Dr. Hicks, who stands right here. Coach Munlyn, we are extremely blessed to have a gentleman like you want to take over our program because this is not something that you have to do. And that's another thing that sets you apart is the fact that, you know, you don't have to do this. You chose to do this, and your passion really shined throughout the whole interview process. It wasn't just about him and what he could do for himself, but it was really about what he could do for these young men and how he wanted to serve. We started off last year with raising the bar, and this year we came in with setting the standard. And let's all join together and welcome Captain Munnerlyn. We're proud to have you as part of the standard here at Julius Chambers High
Wow. Good afternoon. First, I want to thank Dr. Hicks, Principal Felder, AD Felder for giving me this opportunity. It felt like it was a very long process. At the same time, it definitely was worth it. I'm gonna bring that swagger back to Julius Chambers. That's why I'm here, show everybody what we are, and we are the standard. As he said, we are the standard. By doing that, you know, I played football in the NFL for a very long time, and I know what it takes when it comes to hard work, dedication, and unity. I started that at a very young age. I always had a dream, the saying, Cap, what you want to be when you grow up? I always said I want to go to the NFL. That's my dream. I want to be an NFL football player. But in order to do that, first, I had to pay attention in class, I had to do my schoolwork, and I had to listen to people that was in authority. So by me saying that, I'm just letting y'all guys know, all my players that's out there today, we're gonna be the standard, we're gonna show them what the swagger is, and we're gonna bring it back. I ain't come here for all that, hey man, first year, this and that. I came here to win now, and win early. Point blank period. I'm coming here to win and win now. So we're gonna start by doing that. I can't wait, I'm excited just to see some of you guys, man, start to work with y'all guys. And let's be the standard, man. Let's go.
I don't think he really talked about it much, but I want to just go ahead one more time. He hails from Mobile, Alabama. Superstar down in Columbia, South Carolina, with South Carolina Gamecocks, and he is near and dear to our hearts with the Carolina Panthers. Number 41 on the field, but number 1 in our hearts, our new head coach, Mr. Captain Munnerlyn. So what we're ready to do right now, we're going to have a segment of this press conference where we're going to have Mr. No Limit Larry. He's going to have a one-on-one interview with our new head coach. We're going to ask him some questions, so feel free to adjust your cameras. We're going to do it right here in front of the step and repeat. But there's going to be a great opportunity for you to have something to write about. All right? Give me 1 second to set up.
My mama told me, when you say good afternoon to people, they supposed to say it back. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you. We're here, as we have announced, new brand new coach at Chambers High School, Mr. Captain Munnerlyn from the University of South Carolina. Cap, my first question is, you've coached before, you coached over at Myers Park High School, you put your time in over there. What made you fall in love with coaching?
Oh man, just giving back to these kids. I had an opportunity to actually be in the pros right now. As I see it on TV, I see Buffalo Bills. I'm like, man, that's Super Bowl. But it's different when you can pour it to these kids. I'm big on that, man. I'm big giving back to these kids. And if you look at me, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm probably not gonna grow no more. I think I'm done growing.
I think so too.
Oh, okay. So
you fit that jersey over there too. That's the one. You might go suit up.
So if you look at it, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. And I want to show these kids, man, these young men, that it's hope. You know, anything is possible. Me being a 5'9" guy, playing this big man game, nobody gave me a shot. Nobody gave me a shot. Carolina Panthers, they drafted me. I went in the 7th round. And I played 10 years in the NFL. 10. And, you know, sometimes I had to pinch myself, like, man, did I really do that? Right. And sometimes I had to really, like, yo, I really was him. Right. You know, sometimes I had to
talk to yourself.
Yes, and sometimes I had to do that, but at the same time, man, I just really wanted to get back to these kids, man, let them know, man, anything is possible.
Now, you could probably get a job anywhere, like you said, you know, NFL, you was with the Buffalo Bills. Chambers High School, why Chambers High School?
Oh, man, just the talent they had over here, the surrounding area, just, you know, what they was building over here. You know, when I was playing football, you know, I remember when they won the state title, you know, back-to-back years, and they always been different. And that's the key with me, man, just be different. And just to get them back at the top, that was the key. You know, get them back to the top, man, because, you know, not to talk about last year or things like that. I'm not that type of guy. Right. But at the same time, you know, I want to get them back on top. And I want to, you know, hold up that trophy and say, hey, yo, I'm the guy that got those guys back on top.
As you said, you spoke in your speech about the standard. For you, what is the standard?
Oh, man, the standard is big, man. That means a lot to me. With us, it's going to come with in the classroom. It ain't just going to be on the field. Right. You know, it's going to be off the field. You know, how you carry yourself. I got this quote that I always say, be where your feet are. So if
say that again?
Be where your feet are. Okay. So if your feet is in that classroom, your mind needs to be in that classroom.
Absolutely.
You know, if your feet is on that football field, that's where your mind needs to be, on that football field. So that's what I'm going to put into these players, man. Listen, if we're in that classroom, listen, if I can make A's and B's, we better be doing A's and B's. You know, I'm not going for, oh man, just the regular 2.0 to play football. No, we're going to set the standard. And that's going to start in the classroom.
I like that. Talking about being in the classroom, you know, here at CMS, you got to work in the school. So we're going to be seeing you in the hallway. Hey, Mr. Cap, what's going on in the hallway?
Yes, I want my players to know if you're in here, you definitely will be seeing me in the hallway. So if you're late to class, I will be getting on you. So get your butt to class, be on time, and have a notebook when you're in there so you can take notes.
What is as the new head coach, you know, I'm a mama's boy. I don't know if you are, but I'm a mama's boy. My mama passed in 2022. But everything that happened in my life up to that point, the first thing I did was call my mama. Did you call your mama about this?
Man, I've been on the phone with my mama almost every day. She actually, as the interview process went on, she was here. She was here with me when the interview process went on, and every single day we talked about it. She's like, just calm down. I was like, Mom, they need to hurry up. The name of coach or something. I'm ready to get the role. And she's like, baby, just calm down. If it's for you, it's for you. You know, she always been my backbone in my life, man. You know, being from a small town, Mobile, Alabama, I'm the baby boy, so I'm kind of a little small.
Oh, you the baby boy?
Yeah, I'm the baby boy. So
no wonder you act like that.
So I've been kind of spoiled, man. So she's been the backbone of my life, man. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my mom. And I always say that, man. I literally wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my mom. Me being actually a premature baby, I was 3 months early. And the stuff she went to just to, you know, give birth to me, and me just being in the hospital for so long, and the care that she gave me, man, throughout my journey of playing football, the sacrifices And man, I can go on and on about talking about my mom.
Of course.
She's the one for real. Like, I know I'd say I'm the one, I'm him, but she's her. Like,
Yeah.
that's my queen, man.
Well, what was her advice to you after you got the job? Because, we had to hold it for so long. Like, we supposed to have this press conference like 30 weeks ago. But due to weather and CMS rules, what did your mom say to you when she finally got the job?
She told me congratulations, and she said go win and lead those guys in the right direction. She said it's in you. She knows it's in me, and she said, listen, I know you, I know my son, but at the same time, listen, I want you to go out there and be successful and impact lives. And I'm a preacher kid, so my mom a preacher, so.
Your mama preacher?
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I know she put a Bible verse in there somewhere.
Yeah, she definitely put one in there. She told me, well, you need to let the boys know I'm gonna be the team chaplain. So man, like, she just told me, man, go lead these young men and go win. I'm big on winning. She even want to win.
Oh,
She's like, listen, she made a joke. She made a joke and say, she the Jaguar, not the Cougar, until she's so old or something. Man. She was so yeah, she's crazy, man. But she's definitely gonna be supporting me in this journey. And like I said, man, I can talk about my mama all day. So
No doubt.
yeah.
Big cap, not the little one. The new big cap on campus. What is your first order of business over here at Julius Chambers?
Oh man, I'm getting this coaching staff together. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
My primary thing is to get this coaching staff together, and I'm excited to meet the team. To meet these boys, man, and let them know. Put my rules in, man. I'm gonna respect them just like I want them to. Like, I'm gonna respect them, so at the same time I want them to respect me. So that's what I'm definitely gonna tell them, and just show these guys, man. Like, listen, we can do this together. I'm not here, like, listen, I'm not here to beat y'all down and stuff like that, man. I'm here to build you up, but I'm gonna coach you. I'm gonna coach you hard. So by me coaching you hard, we just gotta respect each other. You gotta trust me. We gotta trust the process.
You said you want to win right now. How do you do that? How do you win right now your first season?
Oh, it's like going out there, man, and putting in a new system, the system that I like, and having the guys in the right personnel group, and get all you can out of these kids. If I know a kid, just don't have it at a position, let's try to find him another position so he can help us win. And I believe in that, man, giving every kid a chance, man. And to my players that's in here, I don't care what you did last year or nothing like that. The slate is clean. If you had an incident with a coach and things like that, I don't care about none of that. The slate is clean. And we're going to move on, man. It's about building relationships around here and get these kids going, man. That's what I'm with. And like I said, I'm putting in hella work with this coaching staff, man. Like, it's going to be special, man. When some of these guys come over here, they're going to see. Like, we're really ready to work.
I'm a true Charlotte-Mecklenburg, so I got to keep it 1,000. You're coming from another program.
Yes.
And it's an immediate difference over here at Chambers. I'm talking about as soon as you step on campus, it's like going from a PWI to an HBCU. Yeah. Welcome to the HBCU. First off, because I'm an HBCU baby. But what was the difference that you noticed immediately when you got here?
Oh man, like you said, I came from a program where there was a lot going on over there. Like they were well off. Just being real, they was well off, and to come to a program with the kids over here, it's a little different. Like you said, it's definitely a little different. But if I could just keep it, real, it's just the kids over here. They just need some structure, and that's why I'm here. Especially when it comes to like the football side. I know Dr. Hicks doing a great job. Being the doctor, the principal, and getting them going in the right direction when it comes with the academics. But when it comes to the structure of the football side, that's why I'm here. Yeah. I'm here to put that structure back in those guys. To show them like, listen, you can say you want to do this, but this is why you're doing it. Right. So we can get you to the next level because I know what it takes. I've been in those same seats. I had a coach take a chance on me. I'll never forget. I didn't want to go to class, and I'll tell this quick story. I didn't want to go to class and stuff when I was a 10th grader because I felt like I was a starter. And I had a college coach come in and tell me, hey man, what you want to do in life? I said, man, I want to play football. He said, well, if you don't pick up those grades, you're going to be stuck in Mobile, Alabama. I'm saying like, oh, no. I'm looking around like, no, I don't want to be stuck around here. Right. I want to put that structure in these kids, man. Like, you got to get your grades. That's mandatory. Nobody don't want nobody that's not smart on the football field, but not smart in the classroom because you can't get into school. Right. So at the same time, you have to get your grades. So that's what I'm here for, man, the structure.
You also talked about in your speech, you talked about that swagger though.
Yeah.
Talk about the swagger you see here at Julius Chambers.
Man, they got it, man. The band had me ready to go. The
I saw you.
I was ready to go. So I was ready to get down with it, So that's me, man. If you see me, man, I'm going to listen. I'm gonna dress, and all my guys, even when I was at Miles Park, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
Like Coach Cap, he gonna come in like it's his game day, and that's what got me back into coaching, man. Got me to really want to be a coach, man, because I got that itch again.
Yeah.
You know, I got that itch. When I started coaching, started training kids, I was sitting there like, man, I felt like I was about to play again. So I'm living through them, which I already did my thing. Now it's like I'm living through those guys. So I want to pour everything I got into my guys so they can be successful.
Speaking of your players, Miles Park, I think we have some in the building.
Oh yeah.
Tell me 3 things you think your former players would say about you.
Oh man, they're gonna say Coach Cap is a hard coach.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be a hard coach. He's gonna keep it real, no matter what, no matter what's the circumstances. He's gonna keep it real. And one thing about him, that he loves him, man. Like I love him, man. I text those guys. I'm an open book to those guys. Any question they ask me, anytime they hit my phone, like, yo, Coach Cap, what is this and that? I'm open. I'm open to tell those guys. I'm open to help those guys. And one thing they can say, man, that Coach Cap really loves those guys.
No doubt. This is my last question. What's the most important thing that you are bringing right here to Chambers High School?
Oh man, the most important thing that I'm bringing to Chambers would be, man, I would have to say, it's really, man, just me, man. Like, they're gonna really get a genuine, a person who really care about these kids. You know, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna go all out. I'm not a guy who 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know, and I even said that, you know, to a couple of guys already, like, you got me. Like, I'm not a guy who's gonna say, oh man, I'm 1 foot in, but I'm 1 foot out. You're gonna get all of me, man. You're gonna get all of me, like, every inch, like, all in my body, I'm gonna be dedicated. And that's what I want. That's why I wanted this job, and that's why I'm here, to be dedicated, man. Playing in the NFL for a very long time, it was rough, you know. And then when you retire, you're like, this is different. You don't have no more structure. I'm waking up any time of the day. I don't care. Like, I'm going out, I'm doing what I need, like just anything.
Yeah, anything.
But when I started getting structure back in my life, and I think, and I want to thank, you know, AD, you know, Felder and Principal Hicks, Dr. Hicks, even giving me this opportunity, because they just don't know. This helped me with my structure of my life. You know, having a lot of free time can be dangerous.
Dangerous.
Real dangerous. But they really helping me with the structure of my life. And I really thank them for that, because now I got structure back. Now I know I got kids that looking up to me.
Right.
Now I got to be really the standard.
Right. Well, Cap, man, welcome to Chambers High School. Y'all give it up for y'all brand new football coach, Captain Munnerlyn!
They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. And we still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, built railroads and trains, bear with me.
Give it up one more time for our new head coach, Captain Munnerlyn. Now, crazy thing about that is how he was, that last segment of how he was really just saying about himself, about what he's going to bring here to Chambers. That's what really, he pulled at our heartstrings during this process. Just really talking about him coming from Mobile, Alabama, the way that he was as a child, the way that he was as a player, what he was embodying as an individual, what he wanted to bring to these kids. Like, that spoke loudly to all of us. He's a character guy, he's a relationship guy. You can tell that he wants to build relationships with any and everybody here in the school. I mean, he's been over here since we made the call. He's been over here almost every day, you know, or he's on the phone with AD Felder like every day. So he's really embodying what it means to be here on this campus. I don't have the shirt on, but one thing that I will say that he's coming into a family. We're a huge family here at Chambers. I mean, we're blessed, as Coach Reese said, to bring him into our family as another brother, to be a part of this family here on IBM Drive. So, welcome one more time, Coach. But before we just tell you the next few things that's going to happen, we're going to close, not close out, but the ending statement is going to be given by Dr. Chambers Hicks, our principal. And then after that, we will have photo opportunities for you to be able to take photo ops in front of the Step and Repeat family, friends, former players, new players, any friends that's come in town, any former teammates. Media, this will be an opportunity to get your pictures and things of that nature. And then after that, if, you know, we have time and things of that nature, if you would like to ask some questions, I think Cap has kind of already said that he would be willing to answer a few. Don't have him here for a long time. He wanted to continue on with his day. We do have a basketball game here shortly, but with all that said, we will have a closing statement by our principal, Dr. Chambers Hicks.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate
Good afternoon, everyone. How we doing? Good. Kind of feel like Larry over here. When I say good afternoon, I get a little bit of good afternoon. How y'all doing? Thank you. This is a celebration. This is a celebration. I'm gonna tell you why. Before I get into that, I just want to thank everyone for being here this afternoon. This means a lot to our school. It means a lot to our athletic program. And it means a lot to our students and what we're going to be on route to do. Additionally, to our young ladies and our band who perform, we appreciate your support. We appreciate you always being a phone call away and always staying ready so you don't got to get ready. So thank you to our coach and our band director. Without further ado, as coach, our athletic director, Mr. Felder stated, we had a variety of candidates, right? And one of the things that I wanted to conclude this press conference with is, this is what set him apart. You heard his speech, win now. He wasn't just talking about the football field. He was talking about life. One of the things that really put him at the top for me and for Coach Felder is I asked him this question. I said, what do you want your legacy to be when you are done coaching at Julius Chambers High School? He talked about endless possibilities for our students. Just let that sink in for a minute. Endless possibilities. And it starts with discipline on a day-to-day basis. It's going above and beyond the normal person. It is taking the coaching that you receive, whether it's from teachers, whether it's from parents, whether it's from community support. It's taking that and cultivating it and being the best version of yourself. And sir, I'm excited to see what you do for our program. Very confident in you. I'm confident in his passion. That's what really spoke to me. His passion, his ability to build relationships, coming from a community very similar to where you guys live in right now. He made it out. So he made it out being a walking testimony of what you can be. I'm a firm believer. You have to be able to see what you can be. That's a great role model we currently have in our school and to have in our program. So sir, I'm excited to see what you do for our athletes, but also what you do for our school community. Great things will continue to happen at IBM Drive. We're going to continue to set the standard. And we're going to continue to win every single day. So my challenge for everyone in this auditorium right now, let's rally behind Captain. Let's support him. Let's support everything that he does, because in order to be successful, you need community support. And I'm very confident that we have the most amazing community in Charlotte right now. I'm very confident it's going to continue to build. So, sir, you're going to do great things. We're going to win. We're going to win big. And we're going to help our kids get into whatever college they choose to get into. When you graduate, when you are walking across that stage, the goal is to have opportunities. And those opportunities start with you handling business in the classroom. So you can stay eligible, so you can also be able to attract colleges to see that this young man is great on the football field, but he's also great in the classroom. I can trust him or her with millions of dollars. I can trust him or her with giving them a contract. I can trust him or her with giving them a scholarship to go to my college. So that's what it's about, and I'm very confident that we have the man to help our students do so. So please join me one last time for a standing ovation for our new head football coach, Coach Captain Munnerlyn.
Alright, so next we're going to have the photo opportunities. So Cap, need you to go ahead and come on over here so you can get in front of the backdrop for the first time. Hey man, it's time to start wearing the colors. I'm just saying. It's time to start wearing the colors. Alright.
should be hitting them